What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the Southside Skate Park YouTube channel, where we talk about products before they're coming out, as they're coming out, and sometimes even after they've come out. Today, I have 3 new styles from Adidas that just landed here at Southside Skate Park. We have our Superstar ADV, the latest Tyshawn II, and a new Busenitz colorway that we're really liking. So I want to take a moment to review these shoes, show you guys these shoes, and just check it all out. So let's get started with the Superstar ADV. It's a cry white black, FT white black. This shoe retails for $99.94 at southsideskateshop.com. When it comes to the Superstars, a lot of times we don't see the Superstar made in anything really but leather usually. But this one right here, this one's come in a nubuck. It has a double stitched eye stay. It has a reinforced ollie area below there to like help it kind of hold up a little bit better. The shoe's color is really sick. I like how popping that like shell toe is right into the midsole. Kind of a matte white nubuck. It has the gold stamp Superstar, gold stamped Adidas trefoil at the heel. Here's like an overhead. Here's a straight, little 3/4 action for you. The shoe's sick. People who get into the shoe, they seem to buy them over and over again. They just get used to the way that shell toe flicks. They just like the way it skates. So if you're into the shoe and you've been skating it, you probably know what I'm talking about. It's got kind of a sick, pretty heavyweight, thick foil stamped tongue. I really like what they're doing with the Superstar ADV. There was a suede version of this shoe, or any suede version of this shoe usually cruises out really quickly. So to see it in a nubuck is pretty interesting and pretty nice. So if you're looking for this shoe, we've got you at southsideskateshop.com. And if you're enjoying the content, please like, follow, subscribe, ring that bell below. So that was the Superstar ADV. Let's get into the Busenitz. All right, now this shoe, let's see here. This shoe retails for $84.94. This is the black orange gum Busenitz Adidas. I think this colorway is super sick. Check it out. It's almost like a fluorescent red for the striping and the heel. It's got an all black suede upper. The additional cutaway tongue, you know, you can cut those tongues down. It has like a little dotted line. The gum sole, keeping it kind of muted and darker. I'm liking that. Here's the overhead, looking down. Here's your straight, like kind of a profile-y 3/4 overhead. The heels. Got a Adidas gold thread stitch stamp. Black flat laces. It has an embossed, or you know, kind of a trefoil and lines kind of ribbed kind of into the tongue. Has a nice little insole, kind of just a little something to help you out. You can always change out your insole and kind of get a better insole if you wanted to. The shoe at $84.94, it's pretty sick. It's a good value. What's amazing about this shoe is how long this has been on the line. Of course, it's obviously inspired from like the original Samba. This thing's got a little more tongue, a little more of a soccer tongue to it. This is Busenitz's first shoe, but this shoe has outlasted, I think, even though there is a Busenitz Volk in the line, I feel like this shoe is kind of the one that people kind of go back to a lot. It's a good shoe. And I think the price is right on this shoe. It's just been at $84.94 for quite some time. So check it out. You can definitely get this at southsideskateshop.com. If you're liking the content, make sure to like, follow, subscribe below. For ease of use, if you want to download our app, Southside Skate Shop, on the App Store, make a little profile. And then once you have a login, you can search anything using that hourglass. Just type in the word Adidas and it'll bring up everything we have Adidas or Busenitz. But congrats to Dennis Busenitz. He's been with Adidas, I believe he's like right at the 20-year mark. So that's incredible to ride for any brand for that amount of time, let alone a shoe, a footwear brand. So man, he's like literally like a franchise at this point, man. So congrats to Dennis Busenitz, dude. You deserve it. You're a killer. I want to say I had heard that he has a part that's coming out like this year at some point here in 2025. And again, like this colorway, with the fluorescent red stripe and heel with the gum sole, all black suede. Something we had to have, so we definitely ordered it for Q1 2025 Adidas Skateboarding. Check it out. And now we're gonna get into the Tyshawn II. It seems like a light onyx graphite white. This shoe retails for $99.94 at southsideskateshop.com. Right out of the box, I felt like this is a really nice colorway. We've got a lot of suede going on. There's a lot of subtle details with the shoe, and that's actually one of the reasons why I feel like we need to kind of do a show about the shoe, because it does have like a very subtle like reflectiveness just outside the three stripe. On both sides of each stripe, it's reflective on the inside and outside. We've got Tyshawn stamped in gold right there, which is the traditional Adidas way. This heel cup, this additional panel, I feel like it just maintains like the heel a little bit better, helps you feel a little more locked in. This shoe in all gray, suede, and sort of, this is a leather flick. We've got some leather at the flick, and then like that synthetic like cup material. We have a clean white midsole, the translucent outsole. Let me kind of give that to you there. We have some impact kind of cylinders at the heel to kind of protect the bone of your heel if you're a jumper. We have the embossed gold tray foil here present on both tongues. And I'm gonna bring this shoe in for some details so you can check it out. A little 3/4 overview. There's the soles. Here comes what would it look like, you know, overhead. Here's your straight. Yeah, this shoe is sick. I mean, for $100, the review's been good. Like the guys I know that have been skating this shoe have been speaking of it very positively. One of the claims was they felt that Adidas might have figured something out with this shoe. Like there's something that they've figured out in the way that your foot sits in there. I think I've mentioned it on a previous review, you know, with this panel behind the three stripe, this panel here, you know, there's so many panels and there's so many ways that this shoe can be colored up. For them to kind of stick to this kind of graphite gray, it's pretty sick. I like the way the upper kind of comes together. It just looks really clean. I definitely like that translucent icy outsole. And I think this is a great shoe, and congratulations Tyshawn. You know, there's been the Tyshawn Low, the Tyshawn II. Some apparel just arrived, like a jersey, like a Tyshawn jersey, Tyshawn socks. So he's most likely head to toe Adidas Skateboarding for 2025, and that's awesome. So big congrats to him. You can also catch other products from him like King Skateboards and things like that. But yeah, I just wanted to kind of show you guys these 3 styles that just arrived from Adidas Skateboarding here at southsideskatepark.com. I'm Big O, I'm the owner of Southside Skate Park, and I just wanted to get the word out about these super clean shoes that are so sick. Yeah, definitely, if you're liking the content, like, subscribe, follow, comment below. There are definitely some people out there that are just all about Adidas and love a lot of these products, and we see that, you know, we see that in our internet orders that we ship out, or in store, people who are just committed to the 3 stripe. Come skate the park if you're in Houston. We're right here in South Houston. Been here since 1994. I'll see you next time.